Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is healing happens as I'm willing to be present and go there. Speaking of going there, here's a biscuit sighting. Say hi. Oh, my heart. Running around with Luce and they're like encircling me like sharks. So, day before the new moon. So we are in like the deepest, darkest dark moon. The moon is in Libra through most of the day, making several connections, including a connection with Mercury. Mercury coming out of the shadow. We're releasing ourselves from the shadow period, but it's like this one last hurrah as the moon connects with Mercury. And it's like, listen, notice, pay attention, feel the feels. Notice where you're out of balance. Notice where you're trying to stay too hard, too deep in the light. Notice where you're trying to, or not even trying, but getting stuck in the muck. Notice these things and see where you can bring yourself back to center, where you can bring yourself back to the present. That, to me, Sun at 11 degrees. 11 degrees is like this master degree. Oh, master degree. I have the master. I've never pulled the master card so many times, so I keep pulling it this week. So we are in this deep mastery process, and part of being a master is being in the present moment and being like, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working right now. So that's our work. Whatever is here in the present, and bringing ourselves back to center and noticing what are these lessons, what are these messages, whether it's a message from your physical body, whether it's a message from your feelings, whether it's a message from your mind, and your willingness to be present with that energy. So let's go through these transits. We start the day with the moon connecting to Jupiter. Let's just go through what they all are. Moon will connect to Jupiter, trine with Jupiter, square with Pluto, conjuncting Uranus, and then sextiling Venus. Sextiling Venus. Ooh, that feels so nice. Speaking of, this is a beautiful day to repair your relationship with the universe. If you had any issues with the universe, like, how dare you? What song does that always remind me of? I can hear the song and I don't want to sing it to you. You found me. Where were you? You found me. The Fray, I think it is. Where were you? And it's like, I found God on the corner of, I never know what the words are. First and Amistad. I don't know. Anyway, but there's this thing like, where were you when everything was falling apart? And I think we've all had those moments with the universe where like, everything was falling apart. Where were you? And there may be this part of us that doesn't quite trust, doesn't trust that the universe has our back, that the universe is holding us, even in those moments when everything was falling apart, right? And this, to me, as Venus collides with the galactic center, connects with the galactic center is probably better, and the moon in Libra feeds in. Moon in Libra, Venus in Sagittarius, this relationship energy, this energy of trust, this energy of trusting that things do work out. This is a call to repair relationship with the universe, knowing that everything is unfolding as it's meant to. So take a little time and be like, I see you. I know you've got me. I know you've been there. Remembering that energy, whether it's Source, the universe, God, Jesus, who do you connect with? Oh my goodness. The great kitten in the sky. Whatever that is, whatever Source is for you. Remembering that you come from Source and you are a piece of this energy, and that relationship is paramount in all of our lives. So I love that connection. Moon connecting to Jupiter. Today was such a chatty day for me. That chattiness, that connection may continue as the moon connects into Jupiter energy. And again, Jupiter in Aquarius is like, check your vibes, hold your vision, trust in it, believe in it. And the moon in Libra is like, can you find your center? amidst this dream, this bigger dream that you have, and then talking to those who can hold space for that dream. It's beautiful when you have those kinds of people. But then we have the moon squaring Pluto. So we may have some of those energies that kind of like feel like they suck our power away all of a sudden. And it feels like unbalanced and out of whack. Be aware of that. How can you come back into your center when you face things that seemingly feel detrimental to your balance, detrimental to your well-being? How can you maintain your personal power in and through that energy? So that square will remind us that. Moon conjunct Mercury. Listening in, paying attention, and again, just reviewing like what have been your lessons over the last month in regards to relationship with yourself, with the universe, with others. Really paying attention. Is there any other place where you're being called into this mastery? The moon will shift into Scorpio 5:52 p.m. Pacific time. And then the moon will collide with Mars. Oh, the moon colliding with Mars before the new moon. The new moon will be tomorrow afternoon. But moon and Mars, that connection may be that opportunity where you get your temper tantrum out. As the moon and Mars connect. I have a friend who's a Scorpio who I love dearly. And there's this GIF, I never know what to call it. I think it's GIF. Like the peanut butter? I don't know. Anyway, and it's this little girl in this black or pink and black striped coat or something like that. And she's on the ground like kicking and screaming. That's the temper tantrum energy. We all get it at times. We all have to get that energy out at times. So be aware that may spike up in the evening. It may spike up in your dreams. You may also find like, gotta have it. Those feels coming through as the moon and Mars connect in Scorpio. Be impeccable with your desire. Where is this desire coming from? And does it align with your higher vision? And if it doesn't, maybe this is an opportunity to investigate. Is this a inner child energy we need to look at or what? So be aware of that energy coming in. New moon on Thursday. We will dig into that in tomorrow's scope. So let's see what else we have. Oof. Okay, I love this. We have the rebirth card coming in. The rebirth and the mastery. And truly, I do think these cards go so well hand in hand together because I think that really we reach our mastery when we come back into our innocence rather than thinking that we know everything, thinking that we've all got it figured out. Be innocent and in the moment. I have the projections card as well, but the projections card in reverse. Where are you being called to release these things that zap or usurp your power? Be aware of that energy. Slowing down. Take time to be present, ground in this energy, and finally tuning in. Yes, Sun and Scorpio. Tune in, drop in. What is your work in and through these energies? So that's it for today. You can book an eclipse reading. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. If you emailed me and I haven't gotten back to you, trust I will be doing that ASAP. Just trying to get my calendar in order. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.